I received a letter this morning. Basically says that my housing benefit will be changed from the 10th of September. It's the 5th of September today, which is very short notice, I find, to be told that it's going to change from £600 a month to £70 a week. My current rent from my my current rent is £650 a month.
Yeah. Is it because you're under the age of 35?
Yes.
Under the new rules.
Under these new rules, yeah.
The rules changed earlier in the year, but because your tenancy agreement, it can't change until your anniversary date.
Right.
They gave you like I think an 8-month leeway.
Yeah.
And then as soon as that 8 months had gone, it gets changed. It changes.
I just wanted to know. I mean, the reason I'm claiming housing benefit is because I suffer with a mental illness. It caused me to lose my job in 2009, and then I was homeless for almost a year until I managed to open a bank account, which allowed me to borrow to go in to get a house, and then housing benefits, try and rebuild my life. I just wanted to know, because it says there's special circumstances.
Yeah, they can give you like, you can apply for DHP, discretionary housing payments.
Right.
But that's only like for the meantime, for about, that's like a short plan, so they'll give you extra money, let's say for another 4 more months. But during that time, they would hope that you'd be looking for another property to live in.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't think I'll be able to find a property anywhere in this country that is £70 a week rent. I mean, I just don't think it's doable.
No, obviously, the only way you get that type of rent would probably be like a 1-bedroom. When you just rent a room.
Yeah,
when
well, I looked this morning before I came to see what they are, and the rooms in the Sidcup area where I live are between £105 a week and £150 a week, which again is kind of, this is £70. This is well below even the room. Now, I've been homeless before. I don't really want to be homeless again.
Yeah, of course not. Of course not.
So I mean, I just want to know: is there a reason? What is the reason for this change through the government?
Change with the government?
Yeah, I mean, I just wanted to know what.
Yeah, they're trying to save money, cutbacks.
Save money, but they're not.
But the thing is, it doesn't make sense why they changed to 35, because really they should just left it how it was, because there's a big gap.
Yeah.
From some, because before it used to be 18, and not anyone under the age of 22. It was only £70. They won't give like the 1-bedroom rent of £150 a week, and then all of a sudden they just hiked it up to 35. Yeah. Like as if people between the ages of 25 are not old enough to have their own independence, and so I don't know.
Yeah, so even if, say if it was someone, for example, who was saying they were blind and they were using, they would still, if they're under the age of 35, they would still be cut off, would they? In the same way, if they weren't living in a council house. I see what
you're saying. Because as they've got like a disability, you're saying that would they not get extra help?
Yeah.
If they weren't in a council house.
If they wasn't in a council, because mine's not a council house, it's not a private landlord, so the rent is a lot cheaper in a council house. So I was just wondering.
I would have thought they would get some type of help.
Yeah, but if it's a mental illness, would that not apply?
I don't think so.
No, that's because I did have a brief look up this morning, and I was kind of a bit, I kind of thought, this has been. It comes in place on the 10th of September, but yet it's the 5th, and it's like, I've not had any time to prepare or try and save or anything like that. So
what you can do is
it's very abrupt,
What you can do is I can give you like a DHP form. You fill that in. Yeah. So obviously that gives you some extra time, and then obviously when that runs out after like 3 or 4 months, you can apply again.
Okay, so you just have to keep applying for that.
Until you find somewhere that, because obviously you'd rather stay within Sidcup, wouldn't you?
Pretty much. I mean, but I have looked around. But I mean, I've looked around other areas in Bexley, because obviously I come under Bexley, and I mean, it literally doesn't vary by that much. My rent's quite cheap. It's £650.
Yeah, of course.
It's actually quite cheap.
I see.
But yeah, so this is a cost-cutting measure for the recession, I take it. Would it not have been easier to, find the big banking business that caused it? I mean, I don't know, maybe.
You just tell that. Sorry about that.
No, it's okay. I wanted to find out what was really going on with it.
So you only received this letter? Oh, so
I received it this morning. Yeah. Basically saying that it changes from next week, and
well, they were issuing out letters way before then anyway. Like they should have sent you like a letter.
I mean, I got one a
year ago.
I got one about a year ago that said that it was still up in the air and that it might not pass, and then I never received anything else since. So, okay. I mean, I didn't know. Maybe I should have looked it up myself, or who is the local MP for Bexley?
I'll give you all that information.
Yeah, cheers.
But if you want further advice, just to query it, you could go to Citizens Advice Bureau as well if they could help you in any way as well.
Okay, thank you.
Because as you said, that as you've got some type of illness, maybe they may be able to sort something out.
Yeah. Yeah, because I actually had a quite a high paid job until I got this illness, till it developed, which caused me to get made redundant in 2009. And I've passed all the tests with the council, because you have to go to these meetings where they assess if you're ill or not, which was in Croydon. And I went to that, and I spoke to them, and they assessed me, and then I passed that with the ESA, and they're like, okay, yeah, you are ill, kind of thing.
Huh? No. Probably did you print it? Just a receipt, right? Oh. So that's the DHP form.
Okay, so I need to fill this in.
Yeah.
Okay.
As soon as possible, you can just do that.
And
that's the MP numbers. The local MP. Let me get you sitting in the right view as well.
James Brokenshire. Okay.
So that's the Vice Bureau. Right?
Okay, thank you. Cheers.
So obviously then, they hopefully they'll award it to you. So that gives you like 3 or 4 months leeway. Then you can obviously talk to your local MP, talk to the Citizens Advice Bureau about maybe if there's any extra help that you could get, because they would know the ins and outs of the law.
Yeah.
Regarding that stuff, because obviously we just here tell you how the you can get,
no,
and
so on. Yeah.
But they can tell you the legislations of what you're entitled to.
As you said, it's a very strange, thing to bring in out of nowhere, but yeah.